Welcome to Divine Masculine Tantra. This is day number 24 of NoFap, and a good place to start for anybody who is new to this journey, or somebody who is perhaps on this journey but is looking to really extend their streaks and push themselves and to become truly successful on NoFap, would be why or how can NoFap transform your life. I think if you can understand the benefits of NoFap and what it can actually do for your life in terms of benefits, then you are more geared to commit to the movement. And really, you need this commitment in order to be successful on NoFap. And this goes for many other aspects of life. Without commitment, without dedication, you're going to struggle to succeed, right? Whether that's in your career, in the gym, in your sports team, your creative ideas, whatever path you choose to take in life, commitment and dedication is required in order to get the most out of anything you ever do. You see, time is precious. So whatever you put your time into, you may as well go 110%. I remember growing up, my mother always used to say to me, there's no point doing things halfway. And most of the time she would be referring to my cleaning, right? Because I'd have to clean the house and stuff. And half the time I couldn't bother doing it. So I wouldn't do it properly. And she'd always come back and make me do it again. But like, why are you making me do it again? Of course, I wouldn't ask the question why, I'd just do it. But she would tell me that there's no point in doing things halfway. If you're going to do something, you do it properly, or there's no point in doing it at all. And the same concept ties into NoFap. If you're going to embark on this journey, you need to put 110% effort in, right? Meaning you need to be strong anytime an urge arises. If you do end up relapsing, then you need to be strong and bounce back as soon as possible. You need to be strict with yourself. You need to be disciplined. You need to force yourself to grow, right? The transformation that you're going to go through is hard to describe. First of all, because NoFap is different for everybody who embarks on this journey. But secondly, there are things that are lying inside you that need to come to the surface in order to heal. And you're not going to know what those things are unless you embark on a journey of NoFap, right? Really, this is a deep healing process. And in order to get the most out of this healing process, you need to commit to it. What's going to happen is you're going to surprise yourself, right? So if you manage to stay on NoFap and you're successful with your streaks, you're going to be surprised at the person you become, because you're going to become smarter, wiser, more intelligent. You're going to become more disciplined, and this discipline will play itself out in other aspects of life. And so the change that you're about to go through on this journey of NoFap is something that you're not prepared for. You see, when we plan things in our minds, we have an idea of what they're going to look like, right? So you might have an idea of the type of person you're going to be after you heal from your PMO addiction. However, you can only imagine this, right? It's only a concept, a picture in your mind. Actually going through the process in real life and feeling and seeing yourself become the person that you're aiming to be is a completely different thing. It's on a whole different level, right? Because we're talking about life experience here. And there's nothing more precious than life. So if you're forcing yourself to go through a process of growth and evolution, well, it's going to be a beautiful process, because you're going to watch yourself grow or rise from a lower place, right? From a lower version of yourself into a higher, more advanced, more sophisticated, more intelligent version of you. What an amazing process, right? What an amazing transformation to go through. So I just want to reiterate that the benefits of NoFap are very real. If you're on this journey, then please commit to it. Please stay dedicated. If you relapse, which I hope you don't, but just in case you do, then my advice would be to keep going, right? Don't relapse over and over again. Just forget about it and continue on your journey and keep putting in the work. Keep being disciplined with yourself, because there's going to come a time in your life when it clicks. And when that happens, you're going to become successful on NoFap. And you're going to be able to do 365 days. You're going to be able to do 700 days, 1,000 days, whatever you have planned for yourself, you're going to be able to accomplish. You just need to believe, and you need to be dedicated, and you need to commit to the movement, right? And this commitment will allow you to experience that beautiful transformation where you go from a less evolved version of yourself to a more evolved, wiser, smarter, older, more experienced version of you, right? This is what all of this is about. Divine Masculine Tantra. I hope to see you on the next video.